Hey everybody, good morning. Hope you all doing well. Hope you all do well today. Sorry, let me get something fixed on my side real quick. Give me 1 second. Gotta fix this first before we start stream because this broke when I tried to start the stream today. Of course it did. Okay, that should fix it. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. All right, let's hope no tech issues. Oh my god, no tech issues. Let's go. Morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, real quick before we get started, today is you have like a couple more hours to enter the big giveaway, which is pinned to the top of the chat here. I'm going to be drawing the winners after stream. So if you want to join in to get a chance to win a $50 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card, one of 3 of them, I should say, be sure to go join the giveaway. I will be drawing those probably after stream at some point today. Oh, I'm tired. Sorry, excuse me. Anyways, hope you all doing well. Sorry, a little short on time today. Good morning, Woozy. How you doing today? Hope you all doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, chat. So today we're testing out the ARIA 2 from Fantech. I got this mouse like a couple weeks ago, but I just haven't had time to actually look at it yet, unfortunately. So working on the review for it now, but I figured I'd do some live streaming and some testing today just to I didn't really have anything else to do today, so we figured we might as well do this. It's definitely an interesting shape. It has the same egg shape, but I think it's smaller than the original ARIA. It feels smaller in the hand. I think they may have slightly changed the shell curvature. I think it's a little thinner than it was, but I may just be crazy. I have to compare it to my original ARIA and see how it compares. Is it hit right now in Canada? Oh, hot? No, not really. What is it like? It's pretty cold today, actually. I went for a walk this morning. It was actually pretty chilly. I think it's like 5 degrees, give or take, today. But anyway, so we're testing that out, and then we're also testing out the Pulsar, the new Pulsar board as well. This board has actually been, I really like this board. I'm actually a big fan of it. Also because they like put a little melon thing on it as well, which is kind of cool. But you know, I've been enjoying testing out this board as well. I'm still not very well versed with like keyboard stuff, and rapid trigger is definitely a little bit of a weird thing for me, especially to get used to for playing, just because I'm not used to it. But it's actually a really good board. I like the sizing of it because I used to main a HyperX Alloy Origins core for like years. That was like my main keyboard. So this keyboard is very similar in sizing, which I like. But definitely a good board, definitely worth checking out. And then also, I might as well show this as well while I have the chance. Let me swap to my other cam here. Look what finally arrived, chat. It's finally here. I posted this on Twitter a little while ago, but my custom colorway of the OGM Pro V2 is finally here after like months of waiting. So I'm gonna have a quick little video on this. There are some small changes from this version to the original version of the OGM Pro V2. It's mainly just the new colorway, but there are some slight changes in terms of the design and everything. But yeah, I'm very happy this is finally here. It's been like months, so I'm really happy this finally got here. So I'll be talking about this hopefully soon. Actually, this with the Neptune looks clean as hell. I know it's just like a black pad, but it has like the Neptune. It actually looks like super clean. Yeah, but I'll be talking about, I'll have a quick video about this going up sometime in the next week or two talking about that. But yeah, very happy it finally, very happy it finally got here. Apparently somehow initially, like somehow Wiseowl forgot to send me one when they sent out the first like wave of units, and then mine got stuck in customs for like 3 weeks. So you know, you love that. But anyways, I think they may actually be making the purple version as well, because someone told me that there was a purple version that I pitched as well, and I think they're making that one as well. They're calling it Purple Fade, so I'm excited to see that colorway too, because that one's gonna look awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, so today just testing out the ARIA and the keyboard and the new keyboard from Pulsar, and that's pretty much all we're doing today. Hey Shrekter, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, also chat, you know what, I was feeling a little nostalgic today. We're gonna play an older game today, something I haven't played in a very long time. So I'm kind of excited to dabble back into that, but let's do a little bit of Kovacs just to warm up first, and then we'll get into it. Hey Ozark, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, he said the same. No way, we said the same thing. How are you doing? Hope everything has been well. Hope everything has been well. All right, let me just swap over to Kovacs here. Chat, give me 1 second. There we go. Shrekter guessed it. Yeah, Shrekter guessed it. Good job. No Metroid today, unfortunately. No Metroid today. Something else. Bad Business? Okay, so I was actually playing Bad Business the other day to try and get back into it. Dude, the servers are so bad. Like they are like unplayably bad. I tried to play, I genuinely can't play. Like my ping spikes anywhere from 120 to 600. It's unplayable. And like I've actually been wanting to play Bad Business again just because I kind of want like a mindless shooter to play. The game is unplayable. It's like it's in such a bad state right now. It sucks. I still can't believe they haven't like swapped off to another engine yet. Like I'm actually kind of in like flabbergasted they haven't done that yet. Haven't I think it's no XM2, Mr. Melon. No, I don't know where my XM2 AK is. I was supposed to get, I reached out to EGG like a month ago. It's like, hey, I'd love to cover the updated models, and I just never got anything from them. I don't know why. It works out because like I've been really busy and I haven't really had time to take on any extra review units right now. But like, I am admittedly a little disappointed not to cover them because I really love the like. They were really happy with my coverage of the OP1 AK, and I'm really surprised that I didn't get a unit, which I'm kind of sad about. Hey, Luck, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I think it's been like maybe a year, maybe like a half a year or something, Ozark. Hasn't been too long. Yeah, no, I'm actually like, I'm kind of bummed because like I really wanted to try the XM2 AK because the OP1 AK is just a little too small for my hands, and having a bigger shell would be like genuinely endgame. But I don't know, it is what it is. I think the issue was I think EGG put through the request for me to get units, but I'm pretty sure the units would have been coming from one of zero, and I think it's more on one of zero ends because like I have a pretty good relationship with EGG, so like I don't think they would have just like not given me units. I'm pretty sure they wanted to. I think it's more of a distributor issue, unfortunately. But I mean, like I just haven't followed up on it yet because I haven't been able to take on any additional units right now. But I'll still cover it at some point in the future. It just probably won't be anytime. Probably won't be late anytime soon. XMJK would work so much better. Yeah, I've heard everyone loves it. Like, don't get me wrong, the OP1AK is still the best performing mouse I've used this year. Like it is still the best performing mouse I've tried. It's just too small. 19.11 hands, OP1 feels the godlike for me. So blessed. See, I'm just a little bit bigger than you if I'm not mistaken for hand size. XM shape, finally a perfect shape. See, that's the thing. Like everyone says it's so good. I have so many review units in my queue right now. I can't take anything else right now. And like I've been saying no to pretty much every review unit for the past little while, but like a couple things came in I didn't know I was getting, like the Pulsar board I didn't know I was getting, and then I'm getting some other stuff which I didn't know about either. And they just kind of showed up, so that kind of complicates things. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's the one downside of doing this as a one-man show, chat. It's not fast. Actually, on the plus side though, I think I may have an editor finally who's gonna start taking a couple videos, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more stuff out. Fantech 65mm wide. Yeah, the shape is definitely a little weird. It's not, I'm not an egg lover per se, even though I claw grip. It's definitely a little small for my hands, but it's usable. Definitely a unique shape though. I mean, like I will say the performance of the mouse is pretty much a one-for-one with the Helios Pro 2S. Like the performance is exactly the same. It's the same performance tech on the inside, just a different shape. Hold on, chat, I gotta lock in real quick. A month ago when I had gave me Atlantis. No way, really? Best egg is a Zappin? I've heard about that one. Man, you went chat, hold me to this. Next year, I'm gonna finally get my hands on Lamzu mice. I really want to cover their mice. I just haven't been able to. Like, I really want to try the Thorn and the Paro. Like, those are probably the two ones. Like, I really want to start focusing on Ergos again because, like, while, like, don't get me wrong, like, oh, well, that's the wrong sleeve. Hold on one second, chat. like, don't get me wrong, while I love like my, like, there are a lot of mice this year that I've really enjoyed, but like ergos are my true like favorite type, and I really want to get back to covering ergos. X is more comfy, locked in OP1. Yeah, see, for me, that I had the same thing. Like, I had the same thing with the OP1AK, where like just the software, the EGG software magic just makes that mouse feel like insanely locked in. The only other mouse I've gotten that feeling from this year was the OGM Pro V2, just because the shape is so good. But I really want, like, I need to, like, there's a lot of mice that I haven't covered this year that I really wanted to. Like, I really wanted to try the Death Adder V3 Hyperspeed. Like, that's a big one. I really want to get my hands on the Dex, because the Dex, I think, is a mouse I actually may like. Like, there's a lot of these really big mice I really want to cover, and I just haven't had time to do so. So I think next year I'm going to be a lot more selective about what units I take, and like more focusing on things I actually like enjoy, if that makes sense. Like, I know people want to see me review like every mouse, but there are just some mice that are just like, I know I'm not going to like them, and reviewing them just seems like a waste of time. So, hey Mech, how you doing today? Yeah, Vaxi mice are another one I really want to get my hands on again. The problem is getting a hand on Vaxi products here in Canada is ridiculously expensive. Like, the Outset AX was my first gaming mouse, and I love the Outset shape, but I can't justify spending like 300 Canadian dollars on one mouse. It's just, I just can't do that. Yeah, I've heard like, that's the thing, like, it's mainly just import fees. That's the biggest problem. Yes, you will most likely have issues. Okay, so luck. Okay, so here's the thing with that one. So 3395s are very iffy with glass surfaces. Only some glass surfaces work with 3395s, and you can only use the 3950s on glass at 1k hertz, and you can't use high polling rates or it will not track properly. 3950s, that's one thing people don't talk a lot about with 3950s. They're a very weird sensor for glass. There are only a couple of glass pads, to my knowledge, whose surface is optimized for use for 3950s. It's a very weird sensor with glass. But 3395s and other ones will be totally fine. Yeah, it's very hard to justify. PC coming in December. Ooh, nice. That's exciting. I have chat. Okay, do you want to know something crazy? Okay, so so earlier in this year, I got this insane opportunity to work with a brand for a test bench PC. Chat, I have a GTX 4080 Super and a God rig sitting in my living room in a box, and it's been sitting in that box for 5 months because I'm waiting on a CPU. Do you know the suffering this past 5 months have been? I literally have a god tier PC, like for a big like partnership, that I can't announce because I'm stuck waiting on a CPU. I'm like actually crying inside. I just realized I probably shouldn't have leaked that, because whatever, it doesn't matter. But I feel you on the PC struggles. Yeah, dude, I am suffering. I literally go downstairs, I see the boxes in my living room, and I'm just like, yep, it's still there. So hey, if anyone who works at AMD, can you tell them to hurry up and send my CPU, because it's been like 5 months, please? I'd appreciate it, because no one knows what's going on, and I can't buy one myself. Actually, honestly, I might as well see if I can get my hands on the 7950X or 7980X or whatever the new CPU just dropped. I'll have to check if it's compatible, but yeah, like I was supposed, like, okay, so chat, to give you a concept, to give you an idea of how long this has been in the works, this opportunity, and I got everything figured out. I shit you not, March of this year. I've been waiting since March, and the parts came in September, and I'm still waiting for stuff. I am like dead inside. And like I would go buy, and the problem is like I work a job where I don't make a lot of money, because I'm in a bit of a unique line of work, so I can't go buy a CPU because I just don't have money for it. So like I'm stuck just waiting, and it sucks. And it's been so long. At this point, if I get this PC up and running by December, I will be flabbergasted. Yeah, 9800 XD, yeah. Thank you, that's what it was. Yeah, I heard a lot of crazy good things about it. Yeah, like that's the thing. I literally have everything, chat. I'm just waiting for a CPU to show up. That's all I'm waiting for. And the problem is too, is like I don't have a tracking number. So like AMD could have sent the CPU already, and like it could have just been bounced by the border, or it could just be stuck in customs somewhere, and like I have no idea because I can't get any information about it. So like no one knows, like even the people who are doing like the test bench build don't know, AMD doesn't know, I don't know, like no one knows where the hell the CPU is. It could have been sent, it could have been returned to them, someone could have stole it, like no one has any idea. So I'm just like, okay, well, just fuck me, I guess. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I mean, honestly, if it doesn't come in by December, I may just buy a CPU and just throw it in there anyways. But like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, there's the leak for a big upcoming announcement. Chat, smile. You know what's crazy too? Like the company who did it, they're also sending me some other stuff to review, and like they're sending me all this stuff, and I have most of the stuff they want me to review with the new test bench. But I can't do the reviews because I don't have the CPU, so it's just been sitting on my shelf for like 5 months and I can't do anything with it. It's so stupid. It's so ass. And like they keep emailing me like, hey, like when is this, like when can we expect like the reviews? When can we expect the reviews? Like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like I genuinely can't because I don't have anything. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And like, of course this would happen to me of all people. Like I get this like genuine life-changing opportunity, I just get screwed over. It's like, kill me. Anyways, yeah, so every day I'm just sitting here on my Ryzen 2600 and GTX 2060, just like crying, just waiting. My wife is cheese too, because Mrs. Mellon's getting my PC after I'm done with it, because obviously I'm not going to need the PC anymore, so I'm giving it to Mrs. Mellon, and she wants like it'll be her first like real rig, because she's using my old original rig I built back in like 2015, which to be fair is still good. Or sorry, no, 2018 I built it. But yeah, it's pretty L-scav, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Current setup, our GTX 20, it's an AMD 2060, and then 2600, and then it's a GTX 1660, like 16 gigabytes of RAM, water cooler. It's a pretty like basic build. I'm pretty sure he's using like an Asus B450 board, if I'm not mistaken. It's been like I've had this build since like 2019, so it's like an updated build, quote unquote. No, I don't have the Asus Carbon. I'm not sure if I'm even getting that unit. I don't really have a contact with Asus, so I'm not even sure if I'm getting that, unfortunately. Actually, wait, sorry, there's no point for me to lie about that because I have the, okay, so I have one of the Asus mice I'm supposed to cover, but I was supposed to get 2 more and they just never showed up. And they don't know what happened to them either, so I don't know what's going on. I was like, I didn't want to leak like who's sending what because it hasn't been announced yet, but yeah, it's pretty cringe. I mean, to be fair, it's not their fault. Like, it's just a lot of miscommunications with a lot of people internally. That's how these big companies always are. It's always a lot of stuff going on the inside, but it is what it is. But hopefully I'll get it all figured out soon and we can get the ball rolling on everything. But just because like I have a lot of really fun content I want to do with this as well, but like it's just waiting until CP decided to I'm still happy that you can't go. Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, like for me, like I've been a Ryzen boy for a while. Like I've always run AMD in my builds. Like even like my first like big build I ever made was a Bulldozer CPU build, and I love that thing. But like even like I've always been AMD. Like I know Intel's like better now, but like I don't know, I prefer, especially for like video editing and stuff, like AMD is just so much better for that kind of stuff. I know for like data, Intel is like technically better in some things, but I prefer the AMD CPUs just because I'm familiar with them and I know how they work. Just makes things easier. Just stick with an ecosystem, you know. Like I could totally swap to Intel, but like it just, I don't know. Every single time I've done, like, okay, so chat, remember I used to build PCs for a living, like before COVID hit, like that was my job. Every single time I've done an Intel build, something always goes fucking wrong. I don't know what it is, like especially with like the previous gens of Intels, there was always some random bullshit with their CPU, like either like the microcode was being correct or like it would deflash, it would like unflash a BIOS update, or like there would just be like weird things would happen every single Intel build. But AMD was totally fine. It's so weird. It just, I don't know. New chips do productivity really well. There's no reason to go Intel. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And the power thing as well. Hasn't degraded, got the microcode good to go. Yeah, like, I don't know. There was this, every single time I did a build, it was just, there was always something. It was just like, no matter what I would do, there was always just something that would go wrong. I don't know if, like, to be fair, maybe it wasn't the CPU, maybe it was more of like the vendors, like BIOS updates and stuff. But like, I remember Intel builds were always a nightmare. Like, they'd always come back, and we were never able to figure out why. Because like, they would test totally fine when we do them. Like, we run thermals, we do all the testing, we do step, we do like overclocking stability testing. Like, they would never, like, no issues would ever happen when we had it. The moment we handed off to the customer, just all these problems started happening. It just made no sense. But the AMD builds never had them come back. It was so weird. And like, again, it's been like 5 years since then, so I'm sure things are better, but it's just weird. I don't know. But then again, computers are very finicky, so like, I don't know, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with builds nowadays. But anyways, I am excited to do this new build though, because it's been a while. Intel chips with latency issues. Yeah, I heard about that as well. See, AMD, the only issues I've ever had with AMD CPUs is that first boot, it's a little messy, because you have to install like an extra GPU or like a default Windows driver to get it working, but that's been fixed on the newer CPUs. First time I built a CPU, didn't take the plastic covering off the CPU. Oh no. Hey, we've all done that. We've all done that. I remember my first build I ever did. I didn't thermal paste my CPU, and I was using the old AMD Bulldozer CPU. Bro, that thing literally almost melted. I remember because I built the PC. Okay, chat, this to give you an idea. So my original PC was like a Frankenstein PC I had put together. It was running Windows XP. This was back in like 2014, 13. It was a Frankenstein CPU, like a Frankenstein computer I had built, and I really wanted to play Portal 2. And my computer didn't support Portal 2 because it required more than 512 megabytes of memory. So I was like, F it, I'm gonna build my own computer. Saved up for like a year, bought all the parts, and then put everything together. But like, that was my first experience building a computer. Oh boy, I made so many mistakes. But once I did, to be fair though, I will say all of the computers I've ever built have insane, I don't know what it is, I think I just have the magic touch with PCs or something, unless they're Intel, where whatever PC I build lasts for fucking ever. Like, the original build I make bad in like way back in like 2010 is still operational to this day. Like, somehow it's still alive. I don't know how. I just get really lucky, I've just silicone lottery, or just I'm good at, I don't know what it is. It's weird. Ever fucked up more cheap RAM? Oh yeah. Do you have a 3940? Yeah, no, 100%. I agree, Parbs, for sure. 1 gigahertz Athlon didn't have IHS crack the silicone. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Hey Frag, how's it going? Oh, good. It's a Neptune. I've had this one for a while. It's a really good pad though. I want to try the Pro though at some point. The Q600s. What was the SKU name for that one? Old EVG PSU blue capacitors in the middle of the night. Oh my god. Oh hell no. See, okay, this is what I'm worried about, chat, because like I've been so lucky when it comes to my PC builds. I'm like, the one time I get like a god PC build, I'm so scared I'm gonna break something on this new build now. I mean, like, if I'm ever due to have a build just like get absolutely fucked by issues, it's going to be this one. And I'm just dreading, I'm like praying there's no problems. Chat, I swear, if my new CPU has a bunch of issues, I'm actually gonna cry. I'll be so sad. Because like, I'll be like jumping ship 100% onto this new PC. So like, if there's a problem, I am utterly fucked. By the way, chat, this is like my first time actually using the ARIA, so if I'm like really rusty, that's why. Bad neighborhood at the time. Intel Core Duo Quad. Oh yeah, the Core Duo. My first laptop had a Core Duo in it. Man, that thing was great. Modern shit is so carefree. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. Like, but I'm being like super careful. Like, I am wearing static bracelets. I'm going to be so careful with this build. And I know, like, I just have that feeling that something's gonna happen, you know? Like, you know, chat, you just get that weird feeling. You're like, something doesn't seem right. I just know something's gonna happen. And the thing is too, is that if this new build has a problem, that means like my editing, like I won't be able to edit, I won't be able to do anything, which is just like, just absolutely horrible. Why is my CPU so frame skippy right now? Chat, remind me to check if this mouse is running like 4K hertz or something. I think it might be. I can see like the frame skipping issue already. The other thing you really have to worry about is cracked GPU insert slots. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh dude, I shit you not. Okay, speaking of the GPU, the 4080, I shit you not, is like this big. It's fucking huge. And like coming from someone who's used to like the GTX like 660 and like the 2060, I'm like, this thing is bigger than my fucking arm. And it's like I'm like, it's a tri-slot. I'm like, dude, how is this like, why are we making tri-slot GPUs? Like, what the fuck? It's actually ridiculous. Don't tune your anti-sag bracket too much or it'll reverse and bend your CPU. Oh, fuck. See, the, one second. I got like a case from the company and I'm pretty sure it has a anti, like, I mean, I would assume it's a new case. There's no way it doesn't have one. But it should have like an anti-sag thing in it, but I'll have to double check. Worst case scenario, I'll just build something to prop it up in the meantime while I can, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. We'll see what happens, chat. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't work. It's gargantuan. Yeah, chat. Just wait until you see how big the super version is. It's genuinely fucking massive. Hey, Rax, how's it going? Heard about the Midori pad. I have heard some things about it, but not really something I'm too interested in covering. If you tune it too tight, you can create a weak point in the middle of the card where you slot it in. So it snaps on the PCIe lane, right? Or it snaps the PCIe lane itself right off. See, I was gonna say I'm glad they offered to give me a pre-built, which in hindsight I probably should have taken because that would have been a lot faster. Like it would have been faster, but at the same time I don't trust a, dear God, that's loud. Wow. Forgot about this game. I forgot that God, mine yesterday does not feel like a control pad. What is it advertised as being? I think it was advertised as being a control pad, right? And everyone's saying it doesn't. I just realized my camera's like way off center, whatever. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, like I was gonna take a pre-build, but I was like, I didn't trust it getting shipped here, especially with like Canada Post just being fucking terrible. So I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just take it in parts, which I'm happy because like it lowers the chance of an issue during shipping, but it also like if I have a defective piece, I am fucked. So we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Controlled pad. Oh, so it feels more like a hybrid kind of a vibe. What kind of skates are you using? It could also be skates. But I know that pad's just like an OEM pad. The thing is not what they say it is. I have two OP1 case 3950. Which one should I use my beast? Use the 3950. You can use both because the beast is one of the first pads whose surface is optimized for the updated sensor. Yeah. I know the beast, the Hana, and the Harut, I believe, are optimized for modern sensors. I know the beast is 100%. I'm not sure about the other ones. Yeah, anyways, okay, chat, let's take a trip down memory. I'm using the stock Sora V2 one, Strat Obsidian Donuts as well on it. Okay, if you're using stock, I was gonna say if you're using dot skates, that would explain why the pad feels a little fast, but yeah, no, it's probably just the pad being weird. Okay, chat, are you ready to take a trip down memory lane from a game I used to play a lot back in the day? Are you ready to take a trip down memory lane? And of course it doesn't work. I'm so sad. Hey, it worked. A trip down memory lane, chat. Back to good old Team Fortress 2. It has been so long. I genuinely don't remember. Like, okay, chat. For those of you who don't know, before I was like, before I played a bunch of other stuff, I played this game a lot. This was before my Splitgate days. I actually used to. Okay, so fun fact, chat. I used to play before UGC was even a Team Fortress 2 tournament. I was a pre UGC medic main. I was very, very good at this game. Very good at this game. But it's been many a year. So we're gonna come back to it and see how bad I am now. Okay, attack, defense, capture the flag. Okay, no, we're not doing capture the flag. Fuck CTF. CTF can actually just king of the hill. Don't care about that. Payload. Okay, let's see, chat. Okay, so chat. So to give you a concept, I played medic with most. I played spy, and I played. Okay, you'll see on my load. You'll see on the loading screen in a second. Chat. That's 100 hours. It's 100 hours on spy, chat. Hey, Dragdown, how you doing today? Sorry, Mr. Chat. I apologize. Casually knocked the rust off. Yes, sir. Deciding. Is there a site or Discord I can go into how to program macros on different mice? DPI shift. It depends on what you're trying to do, Slam. Most mice will have macro things built into it, but it'll depend on what you're looking for. Dear God, that's loud. Chat, is that insanely loud or is that just me? Hold on, chat, 1 second. That's extremely loud. Hold on. Oh, that's why. It's full volume. Good job, Melon. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Sorry.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Okay. Everyone I played Deadlock with a TF2 Boomer. Yeah, for real. Got myself a Jade Airs. Is there there will be Jade and Jade Airs. No, the skates are exactly the same. There shouldn't be any difference in them. Deciding the Wise Owl Cloud AK edition for smaller version. I actually, okay, so Parbs, in regards to the Wise Owl OGM, the Cloud, I actually have a review going out on it next week. It's a good upgrade to the Cloud, but there are some downsides to it. Also, I need to figure out why this game is so ungodly loud. Is it like really loud, chat? I'm sorry. I don't know why it's being so weird. Oh, I just realized I changed my mouse sensitivity. GG. Yeah, it should be a little better. Sorry. Yeah, so so here's my thing. The AK version. So like the cloud, it's basically like there's not really a lot of differences between the old and the new cloud aside from. I never had Jades before. They're decent for attack FPS games. They're fine. They're just faster. Your stopping power will be slightly affected, but it'll be more dependent on the pad you're using them on. Like the AK version, it's just like a small upgrade. There's not like a significant difference. The biggest difference is going to be the update to the sensor and the coding. That's pretty much it. I will say though, the new Gen 3 coding is really good, and the 3950 sensor implementation is the best one I've seen on a non-Razer mouse so far. So I will give them that. But they're like it's still a good mouse. I still like it, but it's not as much an improvement as I thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. Like I was expecting it to do a lot more with it. Okay, chat, who should we play? I don't know why I've been kind of feeling Pyro lately. I don't know why. How do you edit loadout on Pyro? Do I have any guns for Pyro? I don't think I do. Okay, we're just going full stock, chat. Coruscant Samurai Endgame 1000%. Oh yeah, that's a great pad. I should be getting the new one soon. I'm excited to try those. Do you ever fingertip test? I do. So I personally, my hands are a little too big for a fingertip mice, so I have to use a little tool called the what is it called? Shit, I'm forgetting. The Delta Hub Carpio. I use that one for testing just because it's a little easier for me to work on. It's a little better for some things. Ah, boo. The improved cloud when the cloud was already ticking all the boxes. Yeah, it's like, I just wish they did a little more. But like, gotta play soldier? Nah, I'm terrible at soldier. I was never good at soldier. I sucked at soldier. Overwatch Grandpa? Yeah, for real, for real. How you doing, Sinister? Hope you're doing well. Hey, we're shaking the rust off, right? I don't have any of my items and everything. I'm just a little rusty. You're actually... Oh, okay, yeah, random crit. Doing alright, doing alright. Just chilling. I love how I just get random critted. Zero context. Yeah, chat, I don't know why, like, I've been gravitating towards Pyro because, like, Pyro seems like a really fun character to do combos with, so just, like, I don't know, I've just been like, let's try it. Don't ask me how I got out of there alive, chat, I don't know. Ah, boo. Of course there's a spy there, of course. Hold on one second, chat. I think my thing froze. Hold on. Shit. Damn YouTube chat, how have they not fixed that? Chat, what's the meta loadouts for Pyro nowadays? Give me the info. This guy just trying. Damn it. Yeah, chat, I need to get some items. Hold on. Do I have anything on my inventory I can actually like sell for stuff or no? Backpack. Do I have anything? Oh, I have a couple things I could get rid of. Ooh, wait, I have the classic, chat. Kursan, yeah, the so the new I should be getting the Shogun and the new Shogun and the new Shogun and the new Samurai soon. I think the Ninja as well, actually. I'm not sure. Actually, that stuff was supposed to be here by now. The Hana was supposed to be here now as well, but the Hana's been delayed. There's like a lot. I don't know what's going on. Like all the review units I was supposed to get recently have been like really delayed. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. Okay. Like I should be getting all three of the new models if I'm not mistaken, but so yeah, they're supposed to like they're set to launch, but I was supposed to get review units like early to take a look at everything. Pain. No, it's all good. Yeah, no worries. I know it's. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's releasing soon. It's supposed to like. Is this supposed to release soon and then like Hana delayed for real? So the Hana is like we were supposed to get a review units weeks ago, but like we were supposed to get them all before release, but no one got a Hana before release, which I thought was really. I knew it too. Chat. My spy senses were like I knew that guy was a spy too, and I didn't react to it. That's chat. It's been probably a solid 10 years since I played this game, and my spy senses knew immediately. That's actually insane. You never ever go undo like kind of go away from spy checking stuff. Jeez, I bear blasted that. Damn it. Yeah, no, I was, it's really weird. I don't know what's going on with that, but like, it's not just them. It's a bunch of other stuff has been delayed as well. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. What a time to get crits there. Damn. I really need the flare gun, chat. Chat, where do I get these? How easy to get a flare gun? Just buy it off community market, right? Pain. Chat, maybe pyro wasn't the vibe. I forgot stock pyro is like kind of ass. How many medics do we have? That's the real question, chat. We only have one medic. All right, it's time, chat. I knew it too. I knew it. I was like, there's someone behind me. I fucking knew it. I forgot how much this game kind of sucks ass if you don't have items. I totally forgot about that. I forgot like items like make or break this game. So how do you taunt again? Chat, what's the taunt? Pain. True Test Mel's dealing with crappy teammates in Overwatch 2. Yeah, normally I play Overwatch. I just felt like kind of messing around with this today. I'm not really sure why. I think I need items to play this like actually properly though, chat. I forgot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Chat, how do I taunt again? Pain. I would play something else, but we don't have another medic, so like I kind of have to play medic right now. I forgot how weird this gun was. Of course. Well, this isn't going too well. The fuck is that weapon? The hell is that? Why'd that do so much damage? Oh, this is that Dragon's Fury bullshit. I forgot about this. If I knew how to taunt, I would do the AoE heal, but I don't remember how to do it. Ironically, it actually worked out pretty well. I think that actually kind of worked. I don't remember how to taunt. Chat, hey, what's up, Fireball? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Top 10 things I do not want to see walking out of spawn. That is number one. I just tried to damage boost. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not a spy. We're good.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I just felt like playing this today. I don't know why. I don't know. I just felt like playing it.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
To be fair, it's kind of fun to go back down memory lane because this used to be like my main game back in the day. Damn it.
You failed. Stalemate.
Stalemate. All right, I'll take it. Back at its finest, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, CS2 is chalked right now. Unbelievably chalked. What did I get? Nice. Great. Yeah, I forgot how fun Medic was playing this. I forgot how fun it was to play Medic in this game, not gonna lie. A little more intensive than it is playing support in Overwatch, like Mercy kind of a vibe. God damn it. At least Portal 2 still works. Yeah, true. You're not wrong.
Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested.
I gotta remember how to do the quick switch for this. Have you tried the new MOBA? I heard about Deadlock, heard a lot of good things about it. I forgot the sticky bombs were there. I'm an idiot. I tried Deadlock, but it just doesn't run on my PC just because it's so old, unfortunately. That's insane that he gets away. Forgot how much this sucks for trying to get in. Whenever you see a medic pull out a dart gun, you know it's bad. Actually, that's what I need to get. I need to get the Blutslogger. That's what I need to get, or whatever the fuck it's called. Spies is going for the point. Smart. Dear God. All right, I'll see you around. Good, make some hot dogs. All right, have fun, man. See you around. I got booped off the thing. Damn it. Fuck. It's coming back. I forgot how weird the the crossbow was. What is bump there? Gotta go back to my spot here and just keep shooting this here. Yeah, for real. Hey, how's it going, Rolf? Hope you're doing well. Damn it. Spies of everyone paranoid. Yeah, just it'd be like that. GG. Yeah, I think I used to use the Blutsauger. I think that was what I normally use. I don't remember though. I have to. The hell is this? Mercenary pack. What are these? Don't know what the fuck all that is. All right, chat. Hold on. Let's try somebody else. Let's try soldier. What a. Yeah, let's do stock soldier. No one expects the stock soldier to do anything, chat. Why can I not airstrafe here?
4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Alert.
God damn it. Oh, come on, man. Of course. I literally don't remember how to fucking rocket jump in this game. It's been so long.
We have lost the control point.
Damn it. I thought I got healed. Alright, I don't think soldier's really working out for me, not gonna lie. I think Pyro was working. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, wait, chat, I forgot. Wait, we have to try something. I totally forgot. I totally forgot about this, chat. Oh, of course, he's still there. This guy picked up my... Wait, you can pick up enemy weapons now? Since when? Kind of a cool change. Okay, never mind, chat. This is not gonna work. Okay, you know what? It was nice to do a little trip down memory lane, but I think that's enough of our. I remember now why I stopped playing this game, because it's in a pretty rough shape. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. The game, I have such fond memories of the game, but I don't know. I think I've just played so much of it. It's just like, I don't know. You need items too to actually play well too. I just don't really feel like grinding it again. It's all good though. It is what it is. Let's go to the vastly inferior game now. When does this season end, by the way? I think the season ends like pretty soon. Oh, no, I'm 31 days. Just kidding. I thought this ended like soon. Time to grind for Discord kit and title? Ah, hell nah. I didn't even buy the pass this season. I have no interest in it. I only bought this pass last season just so I can get the Soldier Mythic. That's all I care about. Soldier Mythic, everything else I could care less about, honestly. Time for good teammates? Yeah, literally. Interesting battery readout from that, but it is what it is.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Time to play mindless tracking game, chat. Why does my game seem laggy? Am I crazy? Server weirdness? Must be servers. Yeah, my game's like weirdly framey. Why? Maybe tech issues are going to be a thing today, chat. I actually almost got him too. That's really weird. Did that guy just teabag me? Okay. Chat, does it look laggy on stream or is it just me? Oh boy, backfilled into a game. This should be interesting. Oh, but no, I'm not backfilled. Okay. Yeah, my game feels like super stuttery. That's so weird. Oh, I think I know what's causing it. I forgot the Pulsar keyboard has high polling. I think that may be what it is. And the fact you can jiggle strafe like this is insane. Like,
Attack on objective C. Stay focused. We have everything.
Moira by your side.
you know, I respect that guy for actually trying to hit that. Okay, chat, I don't know if it's happening on stream for you guys, but my game is like 30 FPS, even though it says it's 60. Jesus, what's happening right now? Okay, hold on, chat. I gotta check something real quick. It's gotta be the keyboard. Hold on one second, chat. unless it's me streaming, but that shouldn't do this because it hasn't happened any other time. Okay, let's try 1K and see if that fixes it. Oh, it's still framey. Okay, GG chat. Okay, so something's causing my frame rate to skip like crazy. I just can't tell what it is. Cool. Okay, so now we play the game chat of what is causing my CPU to hitch like insanity. Let's see, is it the ARIA maybe? Could be the ARIA on 2K hertz. Maybe? Nope. Okay, we're just chalk chat. Okay, well, that's no good.
Objective lost. Fall back to objective.
Yeah, like my entire thing is just laggy, like super floaty too. I don't know what's causing this. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, chat. I guess that's GG for stream today because I am just lagging. That sucks. I don't know what's going on.
I've seen tougher spots. I've got you in my sights.
Okay, well, that's just rude.
I've got you in my sights. Impersonate somebody else.
Enemy here! Careful! The enemy's getting back up!
Oh my god, chat, this is so bad. I think something's going on with the ARIA. It's got to be the ARIA. It's got to be that, chat. I think it has to be that. I can't see any other reason for my game to be lagging like this. It's super weird.
The Iron Horus watches over you.
Advance to objective.
Of course, someone woke him up. Idiot.
Tactical termination.
Are we lagging uncontrollably, chat? Yes. Am I playing? Does it feel like I'm playing on a 500 freaking millisecond delay? Absolutely yes. Does it matter? No. That's an interesting play by them.
Get in there.
Okay. Cool, that was the worst nano I think I've ever seen in my life. No, everything's on 1K hertz. I don't know, it's just chalked. I don't know what's going on. It feels so framey. Like so laggy.
Meet me at the next point.
Oh, come on, I can't make that jump. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I can't tell if it's server latency or if it's like just normal Overwatch bullshit. Kind of hard to tell, honestly, nowadays.
I've got you in my sights.
My game for real feels like it's on like 600 ms though. It's actually insane. Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going? Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. That reflected? Okay, boy. Sure. Explain to me how we lost that point. Wait, what? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I think it may just be Overwatch. I genuinely can't tell. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't think it's gonna do a lot right now. I hate this game. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let me check task manager. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's using like an abnormal amount of CPU. I genuinely don't know. It's just like my CPU is at 30% right now. It just feels so floaty. That's so strange. I genuinely have no idea what's causing this. Weird. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of chalk for today. It's weird. I haven't had this. The ARIA's been totally fine the entire time. I have no idea what's causing this. This has got to be like an interference issue or something. Or no, sorry, it's got to be my PC. Like, why are my frames dipping? So, like, the menu is fine. Okay, well, let me hold on. Let me reset chat. Give me 1 second. It's gotta be like, it has to be, what's the pad? Lethal Gaming Gear Neptune. It's gotta be my PC. Okay, let's try this, see if this fixes it. It should fix it. And my game launched in window mode and it's running 800 by 400. Oh boy, chat, are we cooked? What the fuck is happening? I have never seen this many weird things happen in one day of this game. What the actual fuck? Automatic, yeah, this is all normal. Okay, let me just like go to the training range and see if maybe this is fixable. Not like an issue, but I do have one problem with my CPU USB holder not liking. Really? It could be a power issue.
Every soldier needs
No, AMD. No, it's still so floaty. What the fuck happens? It's like, it feels normal, but then there's like these weird spikes of latency. Chat, you what I think it is? I think it's the keyboard. I think it's the keyboard, chat. Temps are fine. Nothing's overheating. I know that. Like here, I can check real quick. I know it's all fine though. Let me see here. CPU is running. Okay, it's a little hot, 50, but I mean it's water cooled, so that's not the biggest deal. And I am streaming and gaming, so that's to be expected. So 50C on the CPU, and the GPU is at literally like 60. It's not that. That's not that either. Compared to the Venus Pro, how much faster is it? I haven't used the Venus Pro myself, but I know the Venus Pro is like the most controlled one. I know this compared to the Saturn Pro is like a pretty significant difference. But I wouldn't really be able to tell you offhand for the Venus. Chat, honestly, I think it's the keyboard. I think the key. I think it's just my keyboard. Because like my computer does not like rapid trigger boards because the polling rates. I mean, my computer doesn't like high polling rates on anything, but yeah, I think it's the keyboard. Damn, that really sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. That's super weird because I've never had an issue with this before on another keyboard. It's got to be the keyboard report rate or something. Okay, let me try one more game, see what happens, and then if it's cooked, we'll just call it for the day. Yeah, because like my PC does not like high report rate anything. Usually like 2K is the max I can really use. Sometimes 4K, depends on the mouse.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Okay, I mean, admittedly, this does feel a little better, but this is just a deathmatch map. I'm so sad that didn't work. To a Heiner AC Pro, I don't have either of those pads either. Sorry. Yeah, the keyboard's in red port.
Still standing. I'm still fighting.
I know, but like I have all my mice and everything like plugged into red ports, and it just doesn't matter. I'm so sad that didn't hit. God, I hate Sombra. Yeah, like my PC is just old. It just doesn't like certain things. It is what it is. I'm alone in your smile. Yeah, it just my PC's weird with this stuff. It is what it is. So I can't really do anything about it. This is why I want the new PC so bad, because I can actually like test things properly. Yeah, like in game immediately my FPS starts to drop like insanely low. That's so strange. I wonder why. I've never had this problem before. Like this is like brand new. It's gotta be the keyboard. That's the only thing I haven't messed around with. And like I know like the frame rate here messes with everything, but that's so weird. Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out. It is what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Monstering you.
Powered up.
Mercy Pocket. Oh my god, it's gonna be a great game. Holy dear god, that did so much damage. Please just kill her. Just burn the Zarya shield down. I don't know why we're scared of the Zarya. Okay, I just get railgunned, of course. Dude, I swear to god, every single time I play fucking refresh monitor, it's 144 hertz. I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything. Everything's still the same.
Thanks.
Unfortunate. Okay, so like I don't understand. We're not okay. Whatever. Yeah, like it's I was literally playing this game yesterday. I had no problems. It just today is just chalked. I don't understand.
Still standing. I'm still.
Yeah, I should probably not be shooting this Zarya. I'm just shooting her just to try and break bubble, but it is what it is. Later, kid.
I'll try to repay the favor.
stupid fucking tree. Okay, thank God he canceled it. Idiot. Bro, how is no one fighting this Zarya with me, man? Fuck. Okay, also, can we just talk about Sojourn for a second? Every single time I play Sojourn, I shoot a railgun shot at their fucking head and it misses, and every single time I play against a Sojourn, I'll be sitting here and I'll get headshot by a bullet coming around the corner. Every time. There's no in between. Please kill the Zarya, thank you. Took you guys so long, and I'm just dead to this fuck again. God, I hate this character. Like, I guarantee you the shot isn't even on my head. Yeah, of course it isn't.
Still got some fight.
Well, I have it running a little higher just so it goes over the rate, but like, yeah, it's just weird sometimes. And I'm so glad my team fucking understands how to play this game. Oh, man. Yeah, I usually run it over because I found my CPU fluctuates too much if it's lower, but it depends. All right, chat, ready for this? Okay, this Sojourn has gotten 8 kills that this Sojourn does not deserve. Watch how it goes when I play Sojourn. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Because I guarantee you my crosshair is going to be on their head like this and the railgun shot's going to miss. I'll try capping it to 144, see if it changes anything, but... Oops. Fuck. Like, how is that on her head and it just does nothing? And I'm just dead to her. Like, how does that work? My crosshair is on the Brig's head and it just doesn't even reg. This character is just absolute bullshit, I swear.
Just need a new plan.
Like, I have never been able to consistently hit the fucking railgun shots on this character, even though this character has literally the biggest hitbox I've ever seen in a video game character in my life. Like, that is on his head and did nothing. Again, on head, nothing. It's astounding. It's astounding, man. This character's just an RNG simulator, I swear to God.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
That's why I don't like, this is literally why I don't play Soldier, just because like the character is so inconsistent. And I'm just dead to this already. But too.
Thanks for the help.
Oh my God, I actually got a railgun headshot. It's a miracle. Explain to me how that is. How is that not a headshot, Blizzard? Are we fucking kidding me? Like, okay, chat, to give you here's the soldier on railgun hitbox, what it's supposed to be. When I use it, it's like this. Someone make it make sense, man. I genuinely don't understand. Should just played soldier.
This ends now.
And just literally just tickling her. It just does nothing. And make it make sense, man. I don't understand this character. Like, am I doing something wrong? Am I stupid? Like, every single time I use this character, I get fucking railed. And then I shoot someone and just tickles them. I don't understand. That's why I don't like Soldier and whatever. Okay, whatever. Tried to switch off NVIDIA too. Yeah, my aim still feels really floaty. I don't understand why. There's something's wrong. I don't know what's going on. I think I just need to restart my PC. But like, I genuinely don't know what's causing this. Whatever, it is what it is. I don't know. It was fine yesterday. I was literally playing Overwatch yesterday and I had no problems. Then today is just doesn't want to work. It's either the keyboard or something else on my PC, but I can't tell what the problem is. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's so weird. It shouldn't be doing this either. Like, it was totally fine. I don't know. It's gotta be something else. That is what it is. All right. Well, anyways, switch off adaptive sync. Is that on? It should be off by default. Why is that on? I swear the Steam edition changes shit. Like, there's been a couple times where I've been playing Overwatch 2 and it's changed my sense, like, by itself. Like, it'll just reset to the default value. I swear the Steam version is just really weird with settings. I don't know why. Turn off adaptive sync. Why? Yeah, that should be disabled. I remember turning that off a while ago. Let's see if it's actually. Let's see if it turned itself back on. It wouldn't surprise me with this game. Video adaptive sync. Where is adaptive sync? I don't see adaptive sync in here. Weird. Okay. I don't know. This game's weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, it is what it is. All right, chat. Well, that's gonna be done for the day. Sorry for the shorter stream, but I got stuff to do, and I have to fix my fucking computer apparently because I don't know what's going on now. So I'm gonna go figure this out. I don't think it's the. I doubt it's the mouse because I haven't had any problems with it over testing. It's got to be just Overwatch, an issue with Overwatch because everything else felt fine today. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys chilling and watching. Thanks. Sorry for the shorter stream today. Just got some stuff going on. But yeah, I will catch you all whenever I can stream next. Hopefully next Saturday, if not Wednesday as well. But I'll catch you guys then. All right. Peace. Have a good one.